Good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome. My name is Rosations. You're about to be watching me, and we're going to be playing some Green Hell tonight, continuing with our one life of Green Hell story mode. So yes, we'll be continuing where we left off last time, and where we left off last time was we just drunk the second ayahuasca, the second psychedelic potion, essentially, and we'd seen that Mia was ill, which is why she wanted to come back to the forest, and that every time. Although why Green Hell has done that, I do not know. Let me just fix that. It does this occasionally. I do not know why. But anyway, Green Hell. So we're going to continue with our story from last week. And the plan, really, is to kind of get a bit more sustainable with our food, for example. Because we very much were living pretty much day to day, and certainly with the water, actually. I'm going to sneeze. That sneeze has made me forget what I was saying. What were we saying? Oh yes, that was it. We need to get more sustainable with our water, because we are currently really struggling with that very often. Our carbohydrates are always a bit funny. I'm going to sneeze again. I can feel it coming. Oh. And this is taking forever to load. Oh, I think we might just be there. No? Maybe? See, that's one problem with it. But anyway. Ooh, there we go. So, we have... I suppose we have a few options for energy and various other bits. Not that we particularly need any of it at the minute, because we are largely okay. So if we have a look at the map, we opened this area up last time, which I think will probably lead us to where the where Turts was, which would be good. But before we do actually go over there, what I might do is nip down here to get the couple of blueprints from round by the docks. And it's a fairly simple journey, to be fair. It's just a case of going up and out through there and then just following the river along. So we'll do that. We'll nip and do that. Make sure we've got plenty of food with us, really, and not got stuff we don't particularly want. Like painkillers. We'll keep the orange juice. And a couple of the candy bars. We'll turn the Moliniere into bandages. Make some space. Oh, and we learned last time that lily leaves are not really any more useful as dressings. So I'm sure that those are good for getting rid of fever. But because it'll take us far too long to make a what's it called? Oh, there's the other ones. Fire. We might as well just sleep in that time. I'll take the bones for bone stew. And I will take these mushrooms for if we need to drink dirty water. I'll leave behind a couple of good items, such as... How is that down to 24%? We've not used it once. Oh no, we threw it once, sorry. So we... On the way we need to make a spear, really. More molinera. We'll also grab some sticks in case we need to make a fire. No idea where that creepy crawly was, but it didn't get me, and that's the main thing. Okay, well I'm just going to take this small tree down so that I can make a spear. Possibly two, actually. If I can find another stone. Craft with that to make a stone spear. I think we may have accidentally chopped the other long stick into small sticks. Oh well. Oh no, there it is. It just fell the other side. Yes. So as soon as we find another rock, oh well, set of rocks really, we can turn this one into a spear as well. Can take the fruit because they provide hydration and carbohydrates. Oh, hello there, Vega. Drink alcohol. Ha. But I will drink normal as well. Oof. Actually, I wonder if there's going to be any stones here. Take. Are there any more? Oh, I saw something. There we go. Craft that. In 50 minutes. I only have one thing of rum and coke, you know. Hey, what? What happened to my... blade? Apparently it didn't like that. Craft, stone blade. Right, that was strange. Craft, rope. And it is raining, so I'm actually going to drop my collectors. And consolidate my inventory a little. Anyway, friends, over to get refills and tissues. No, they are not. They are not over for that today. As useful as that would be, they are not. Twitch chat is broken again. Great. So we're a little bit dehydrated. Not much, but we might as well make use of it before we forget. I'll wait for you to return before answering or asking whatever questions. Not that you'll hear me saying that. Right, but at least we have 2 spears. And a bow with no arrows. In fact, how do we make arrows? Explore the burned part of the map. Thanks to Ayahuasca. More memories are coming back, but I don't understand them. Was I writing a book? Did Mia get sick? Is this why we're here? Why didn't Mia tell me anything? Wanted to keep it secret. I think that one, when you stew it, it goes nice. Antitoxin, antihistamine. Oh no, it is anti-venom. Anti-venom. Antitoxin. I don't know, actually. Might as well drink it. Don't destroy, I just want to pick them up. And at this point, it's getting quite dark to that annoying point where I can't see anything. But we're going to forge on. Right, going to have to wait. Because I literally cannot see anything. Or literally. To the point of I have no idea where I'm actually going. You back, Vega, or still gone? I actually can't see a thing right now. I can't tell if I actually need to be going this way or not. So I'm 47.24. So 47.24. So I guess I'm here actually. Yeah, I actually want to be going the other way, don't I? You're actually getting a lot better. Good, good. I was going to ask how the plague was doing. I feel a bit silly running around in the dark because everyone knows I'm just going to hit a snake or something. Because it is me. Okay. We found the river stream thingy. Which I'm going to guess is this one. So we want to go probably across and round, so this way. Ooh, banana. It's raining again, we'll take advantage of that. By drinking 39 water. And then filling the canteen back up. Just minor coughing still, but it's nothing compared to before. About time, you say, since it's been a bloody month there. Yes, it is about time. You have been very ill for a very long time. But I'm glad you're back on the mend. I wonder how Lurklet's doing. I wonder if she's getting any better. Drink alcohol. Let's see how badly we do with this drink inside of us. Okay, so we're fine. Cool. So we want to continue going this way, but I've just seen some nuts. Cannot see a thing. Well, I suppose I can see it a little. That was strange. But not a lot. See if there's any blue mushrooms, shall we? I don't mind if I do. Get some lily. Plantain lily leaf. I thought I'd seen some of these orange ones. I'm overweight. Wait. Might as well eat these blue ones. I'll move those up and out of the way. Eat the nuts. I'll eat one of the nuts. 122, 117. 17, 22, 22, 22. Just checking if there's any more blue mushrooms. Can't see that side. So we should really be heading... We want to go 49.21, so we do want to be going north-west. So this way. This is probably that giant rock formation on the map. Which I'm going to go this way around. Yes, so do I. Well, that's only going to serve to break my legs. Down we go. Oh, crap. Let's see if I'm still going the right way. Northwest-ish. Aha! Well, I am round. I think this is where I now need to be careful of those frogs. grab some more nuts. I'm overweight. I have 3 leeches as well. So we will. Do you know what, we're just going to harvest that. Now that we know it's not good for... What am I doing? For venom. Oh, leeches, that's what I was doing. They would be on the dark side, wouldn't they? Right. Water filter. 4-pronged spear. That's for fishing. That's what that's for. Right. Mud water filter. Don't remember that one. So we've got water filter. Water collector, bamboo water filter. Oh, no, I do remember that one. Okay, let's drop one of these and instead pick that up. Just so that we can get the recipe. We don't actually want it. Oh, potato chips. Let's sleep in the hammock. Drink alcohol. I just realised we didn't actually need to sleep that much. But at least it makes it light. So, as it is light, we're going to go up that other side because there is a... Nope, there is a... What's it called? Thingy up there. I don't need to save the game. Ooh, tobacco. A blueprint up there. Craft into tobacco dressings. Got anti-venom. Shuffle things around a little. Drop a couple of sticks. Notebook, new entry. Oh, the cartel's wharf is abandoned too. I mean, there was some useful stuff here. Granted, not very much. So if I remember correctly, there was a way of running across this bit without having to swim. Just straight through there. Like that. What kind of mud are you doing today? This is the continuation of the last Green Hell difficulty that we were on last Friday.
Hey Mia, found a dock, but it looks abandoned.
Are you sure there's no one around?
Yes.
Yeah. And I think it belongs to the cartel. They probably use this to ship all of their, products from here.
Wherever there's a river, there must be settlements. If I just knew where you were, we could leave right now.
I didn't beat the game last time.
Yeah, I know.
I only...
I'll keep looking. Over and out.
Akayayawusa, whatever the Ayahakusa is. I can't say the name. Much like I can't say another word in this. That one has me beaten. The psychedelic drink. Hang on. There was a medium shelter up here last time. Bamboo smoker. Those leaves are very see-through. Torch. Pretty sure we have that as a... Oh, we didn't have that as a notebook entry. Well, we do now. Swap. Swap. 100% durability. Not bad, actually. Not bad. But yeah, there used to be... I could have sworn we got a torch already. There used to be... What's it called? It was one of these. A medium bamboo shelter. DA? That's how women's clothing should be? What do you mean by that? I've forgotten what was said. Oh, see-through. How crude. I don't know how we... Oh, that's probably how we have so many bananas. Didn't bring anything for protein. Let's talk.
Well, I found a boat, but it's damaged, and it won't float. Looks like someone did it on purpose.
Who could have done it?
Tribespeople?
The tribesmen?
I don't know, Carino. Maybe. If not them, who else?
Cartel? Because the cartel would, in theory, wouldn't scuttle their own boats. Anyway, has this updated anything on the map? No, it hasn't. This isn't mappable, apparently. Or map-worthy, shall we say. There's nothing up there. Ooh! I've never seen this cave before. I wonder if it's been here the whole time. At least I don't think I've seen this cave. Ow! Ow! Why didn't it spike when I told it to? Ah, great. Anti-venom? Right, I need to go and sleep before the fever kills me. Well, to be fair, before the fever it just uses up all of my energy, well, food and resources and such. Because that's what it does. we go. I think I'm quite lucky I didn't accidentally run into anything there. What am I cooking? Let's get rid of the leeches. Okay, we got rid of the venom. What are we currently lacking? Get off bag. Go away and... there. Hydration, protein and fats. I can do the fats. Do the hydration. Might as well eat these. And then sleep through the fever. Let's get rid of the last little bit. Unfortunately it is now night, but at least we aren't about to die of death. Okay, protein. We can use the four-pronged spear for that. We can fish. Oh, it is the middle of the night, so I can't see anything. That's kind of annoying, actually. Oh yes, I was actually going to make some arrows as well, wasn't I? So, craft, small stick, arrow. Be good if you could craft multiple at a time. Like line it up to do it multiple times so you don't have to do it every single time. But I suppose that makes it a bit less real. Yep, I only have 3, but 3 is better than 0. There is part of me that's very tempted to sleep until day. That is a very long way away. Oh my word, did I actually hit it? Oh wow, I actually hit it. I'm genuinely impressed. Oh, piranha. Harvest. Okay, so we also learned a couple of recipes for fish traps, which are quite useful. So this meat, I'm not just going to eat the meat by itself. But I am going to make a fire. If I can. It would end up down there, wouldn't it? Is that going to be... That looks like it's going to be dry. Installing games on internet might get a bit wonky, so just to be safe, you're going to do drink alcohol. What game are you installing? anything good. Wrong place. Just realised I should have had the coconuts and whatnot out. Saints Row the Third. Oh, right. It's a game I've not actually played myself. In fact, I don't think I've played any of the Saints Row games, to be honest. Use dry leaf.
Bitch!
Let's get that piranha meat cooking. And the parrot as well. Oh, macaw, sorry. Right, we'll leave that kind of going. Might make a bone stew actually. But over a year ago you had a game dry period for almost 2 months. Didn't feel like playing anything even though you had lots of new games to try and play. Just never felt like it. Yeah, it's strange when that happens. You get just like a, oh, I can't be bothered kind of moment. Okay, our protein is looking better. Much better. 9, 10. So we will make a bone stew. In fact, pots of a dirty water. So we'll use that to fill that. During the Friday you noticed that Saints Row the Third was free during the weekend and you felt like, hey, why not? Yeah, that's fair enough. You might as well have a go. If it's free, it's free. It's a good time to have a go. Alright, so bone stew. I don't know how we're going to kind of trick this time. With the feathers. Awkward. Awkward indeed. $98, $99, $100. Okay, cool. Do. That's one spill. That is 2. And that is 3. So we're going to go 1, 2, 2, 3. To kind of trick it a little. Drink. Drink up, me heart is yo ho. You really got the gaming feel back and everything thanks to that game. Well, glad it worked. That's all I can say, because otherwise you may not have been streaming. And we may never have met. Which would have been poor, to say the least. 18 hours left on these bananas. Let's boil some water. It was like 80% on sale the other day, so the entire collection sales for the third of all DLCs for like £4. Really? Wow. Okay, that is really cheap. Why did I... Oh, they're just spoiled. Destroy. Didn't realise I'd had them that long. I should have checked really, and I was going to eat them as well. I don't know why I bothered boiling that water actually. Never mind. Let's put the fire out so that we can save that for another time. Yeah. Spill. And then we'll put our inventory back together. Back into a sensible setup. I could have made another bone stew, but I really didn't need it after that first one. So there would have been absolutely 0 point, and it would have been a waste of bone. It was over there. Oh, palm leaf, right. That's acceptable. Let's just drink that. Drink alcohol. Okay, where are we currently headed? So we've looked around here, or at least looked around here. I think the next thing to do is head back to base and then head through the burned area. So we shall do that. And pray that we do not get bitten or something. I do need to be knowing where I'm heading, so I'm heading southeast, really. Leeches everywhere. So, southeast. This away. Right, so really what we need to do is just progress. I would like to complete the game, and then once I've completed it I will then go through and... Which way am I going still? Southeast. And then go through and do like I did before with the Turt Island, and set up a proper base with mud stuff. River is where I need to be going. There probably is a shortcut, but I don't know where I am right now and I can't really see very much because the light is changing. So whilst we've got a minute, we'll just kind of wait. No, I still am really, really looking forward to multiplayer Green Hell. I cannot wait for multiplayer Green Hell to come out. That'd be really, really good. Come on, sun, rise with the tide. Don't know why rise with the tide, but 17 DLCs? Really? That doesn't seem right. Oh, for Saints Row, right. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I can believe that there's 17 DLCs for Saints Row, to be honest. Let's see if we can get back up a hill. Preferably without getting bitten or anything. One collects stone while the other collects wood. Exactly, yeah. Ow!
Fuck off me!
Seriously? I literally just said, let's see if we can get back without getting bitten. And then 2 seconds later, not even 2 seconds later potentially, bitten. Thanks, snake. Fake. Crying out loud. We just had to do it, didn't we? It's like tradition or something. Right, we need to be heading basically to 4723. Oh, so we just need to go south. Does that mean we're here? We are almost where we need to be. Maybe. We're on the wrong side of where we need to be. We're completely stuck on the notification sounds though. It's annoying as hell, you know what we're looking for. We just can't find it. It's important to get bitten by a snake. Unfortunately, we seem to have a habit of getting bitten by a snake. Which is not beneficial to my survival. Not in the slightest bit. Where's the door? Oh, there it is. 1.5 weeks. 1.5 weeks. Oh, that reminds me, next Friday there will not be a stream. There will be me and drinking with work colleagues. So I will not be streaming. I will post it on the Discord, but just a fair warning there. It's a lizard. It is. It's the sea wears off party. Quite correct. Right, we are back. Wait a second. The durability was 80% when we left it. It loses durability? Oh my gosh. What a waste. We could have been using that. Okay, well, we've learnt that for next time. Yeah, it loses durability. Oh wow, that's naff. That really is naff. It loses durability on the floor. Makes some kind of sense, to be fair. Oh, I'm about to pass out. I need to sleep. Even if it's only for a minute, and then sort out my hunger. Okay. Let's see what we are lacking. Hydration. We can fix that in no time. Like that. Oh, don't tell me I left the pot over there. Oh, the pan. I left the pan. Fiddlesticks. Fine. That pan is too valuable to just leave. Any blue? Yes, there is. We'll just straight up eat these. It'll give us more running power. Look at that. That's filled up our energy. Oh, I've lost the path. There's the path. Let's get rid of these leeches because I hate having leeches on me. But yes, there will definitely be drinking involved. I may end up taking a photo or two, putting it on Discord. There probably won't be any video clips, but that is something I will need to start doing for Instagram and Twitter and all of that, is taking clips and such. Ooh, and I will be definitely trying to get my YouTube sorted out. So look, keep an eye out for that one. Not wrong one, I want M, not N. So I actually need to head to 5219, which is that way. Bethakalea. Cool. Yes, it didn't run off with my spear. Good, that should give us the meat we need to dry. Ooh, we're very close to the weight limit. 52.19. Please no snack, please no snack. There's bound to be one, just because there always is. And I always run into it. Oh, no snack. Silly pan. Oh, I'm overweight now. It's this capybara meat, isn't it? Well, these bananas are about to go bad anyway. We might as well just eat a lot of them. And then eat these nuts. And then I can never remember where we need to head back to. We need to head back to 4723, right. 4723. So we need to go quite a bit more east. But yeah, it'll just be a case, it'll just be us going to a pub for a drink, which will be nice. With people I've worked with for the last nearly 3 years now. Which isn't really that long in the grand scheme of things, but it's one of the longer jobs I've had. It's not the longest, but 23... I cannot remember. 46 maybe? 48? 47. 23, 47. Back over this bridge. Up through here. And it should be just in front of us. In just a second. There it is. Cool. Blimey. Blimey, blimey, blimey. Still, we are back to base camp, basically. It's just like there or something. Yeah, you can just see it. Got 3 leeches again. Because of course I do. But there is the pan. Bubbling away even though there's nothing to bubble. Right, let's get that capybara meat drying. Let's get rid of these 3 leeches. There's 1, 2 and 3. Let's save it just in case the game crashes or something bizarre. And then capybara. Let's see if we can find another one to kill. There's an armadillo or something. Not about the not that interested in the peccary. Aha, tobacco. Ooh. Right, let's turn those tobacco into tobacco bandages because that's what we only ever seem to need. Let's whack that down there. New entry blade axe. Is that actually better than the other one? I wonder. Do you know what? I've absolutely no idea. I imagine it is because it's only just shown up when we're... I don't know where it would be. 30. So... hydrate. Oh, I'm nearly halfway through that and we're not even halfway through yet. Aha. Ha! You looked at the wrong time. So we do just need to be a bit careful. Wow, we have a lot of bones there actually. About our... in fact, I could use those bones to make new armour. We do have to be careful about the fact that we have only got the one life. Capybara meat raw, so it's going to decay in like 20 hours, which probably isn't going to be enough to dry the other meat, is it? No. So I might turn it into a stew. Eventually, anyway. Right, map. Once this capybara meat is dried, we will go and investigate what's over here, but I think it's the... I think that is where Turt's is based. With the little oasis kind of... Not oasis. Yeah, is it an oasis? An oasis island kind of deal. It's a single island in the middle of like a really pretty place, actually. So that's the next place I'm going to go, I think. So how's my armour doing there? How do I tell? How do I tell how my armour's doing without just straight up taking it off? 41, 46, 8, 0. Great. What? Bone armour can be crafted into something. What the hell can bone armour be crafted into? That's what I want to know. What on earth can it be crafted into? Oh, it might be iron armour. It might create the mould that allows you to build the bits to make iron armour. That might be what it is. Either way, I don't want it. So I'm going to make a fresh one. 1, 2, 3. In fact, I need to find a leaf, don't I? I need rope. I've got plenty of rope. And then I need a palm leaf or something. Banana leaf? Was it? I think it was a banana leaf. Yeah, banana. No space in rucksack. Is the room now? Yes, there is. Let's get that on there. 62%, 8%. I'm kind of tempted to just destroy that one, to be fair. Yeah, I'm going to destroy it. And make a fresh one for it. One, 2. And I did see another banana leaf over here. Oh. So where did that armor go then? What? Hang on. What? Ooh, dual whammy. Craft that into bandage. So I think I may have just lost a bunch of what's it called? Bones. Because it bugged out. Along with my rope. Yeah, I lost my... So it bugged out whilst I was making that, and it failed to make it for some bizarre reason. Oh, that is kind of annoying. I'm going to sleep through the weird bit of the night. Hopefully that might make it reappear, actually. So if we sleep until 10. Yeah, there we go. Has it reappeared? Has it just rolled down the hill? No, it's just vanished. Vanished like a fart in the wind. So 1, 2, 3. That is really annoying. Right, that was quite a bit of effort. But no, I don't inspect. I just wanted more watch. So we want hydration and protein. So hydration we can do. Protein. We don't have any. We do have one capybara meat raw left, which is good. And we can start a fire. No, don't throw it on the ground.
Come on.
Let's get this fire going. I do realise that it doesn't need, the dryer doesn't need to be right next to over the fire. And it would actually be better to have it with a grill above it. In fact, that is a good point. I've done that really stupidly, haven't I? Oh well, never mind. Let's turn this capybara meat into a stew or a soup or what have you. Whilst that's cooking, let's make sure we can do this without picking the pot up. Which is going to mean fill with water, might as well. Wait, was I just trying to fill that from the dirty ground? A puddle on the ground is what I was trying to fill that from. We won't drink it, we will just fill our canteen. So, we're not going to pick the pot up. No! It emptied it because it fell over. Oh well. We're going to go from nothing to... Oh my gosh, what a jump. That was a bit of a shame, but... Oh wait, it still had stuff in it. Now it's empty. Okay, it did keep the contents. Fair enough. Can't argue with that. We might as well boil some water so that we can refill our canteen. No, we don't need two, we just need that and that. And same again. Sure, it takes up another slot for the bandages, but at least it saves all of that space. So we'll take that. Bish, bash, bosh. This 30 water will take us nicely up to 100 in the canteen. So that one is empty, so we'll just take that. I just punched the microphone. I do apologise for deafening you there. Right, we've got enough. There for now. So we will actually put that fire out to keep it kind of fresh for next time. Right, how much weight are we carrying? 37. Okay, we are going to actually be staying here for a little bit anyway. It's boiling on nothing. So I'm just going to leave that there. And try and find some sticks. Gonna make some more bows, more arrows if I can. So I need one more small stick. That will allow me to make a total of 6 arrows. Oh, sorry, to have a total of 6 arrows. I will have made 3 from that batch. I don't know where I am. There. So we'll harvest. We'll scour the ground. Even though I can't see a thing. So we'll ignore that. Hide the armour. Whoa, that's quite a few leeches. Do hit how frequently you get leeches. Because they're not deadly as far as I can tell. But they are a bit of a pain in the bum. Just because you have to deal with them all the time. Well, we have slowly built up a small collection of arrows already. I believe we have 6 now. Yes. Cool. Cool. Because it is still, it's that annoying period of the night we can't see anything and we do need a little bit of energy. I'm going to go to sleep just through that annoying period, really. Right, what do we need? Carbohydrates and hydration. Let's make use of the cassava. In fact, do we have any bananas? We do not, so cassava soup it is. That stuff is still drying. Probably will be for a while as well. Now I know there's a spider somewhere in this grove. And I'm pretty sure I always run into it. Ooh, is our canteen full? Yes. Hydration, we may as well make use of the empty bowls. So we've got 1, 2, so let's pop you there. And, ooh, no, there. Yep, and then we'll pop these 2 there, and the pot there. We'll drink the from the canteen. Then we'll need some protein and fats. Do we have any nuts on us? No, we do not. I know where there's usually some. There we go, just as I suspected. We shall eat and eat. Seven out of 10. 10 out of 14. Perfect. Do you know, I've not actually been around the back of the huts. Not properly anyway. Don't really want that Brazilian wandering spider. Oh my word, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tired. And we're only an hour and 20 in. Oh, that capybara is asking for it. Damn it! It saw me. Come on. Come back. I think I just scared another one off, didn't I? Do you know what? I'm really surprised I've not been attacked. Not properly, anyway. I mean, there was those 5 tribesmen beneath the second psychedelic potion, which I was able to just bamboo spear to death from above, which was a little unfair, I'm not going to lie. But that's not the point. 9,900. Let's just drink that. Actually, yeah, we'll leave that. Since we're leaving it here anyway, we might as well leave it in the rain where it can be collecting water. So map. I'm going to head up here very shortly, which means I'm going to need to go east, basically. Once this food is dried, that's when I'll be heading off, basically. But other than that, we're basically ready. Let's have a look through our hand tools to see what we can build that might be better. So we don't need to bother with any of this. Don't need that. Don't really need that. Don't know how to get wood resin, if I'm honest. No idea. Got an axe. Got a bone knife. No, I've got an obsidian knife, but I've had a bone knife. Stone spear, 4-pronged spear is fishing, so not really relevant. Got a bow, got some arrows. Blood axe. I wonder if that is actually better. I imagine it is because it's later on that you find it. So I have to guess it's probably better. Maybe. I suppose it partly depends on the durability. Because if it's a high durability, it will probably be... sorry, if it's a low durability when I craft it, it'll probably be a very high tier, well, it'll be a higher tier item. Let's find out. Let's make one. I've only made one once before, and I think I dismissed it because it had a lower, what's it called? A lower durability than the other one, than my normal axe. So I thought, oh, this is rubbish. But I think that was before I knew about the durability. Don't have any sticks. Of course, I don't have any sticks. So it was 1 stick and 3 stones. What was it then? Drink alcohol. Oh, it's 3 stone blades. I need 1 more stone. And I can do that. 1 more stone and then I'll be able to make that. And I know just where to look. That's not one I wanted to pick up, but whatever. It will do the trick nonetheless. Oh, how loathsome this has been. So, let's get to a nice area. Scenic and all of that. Craft, stone blade 1. Oh, let's drop it on the floor for now. Craft, stone blade 2. Craft stone blade 3. Onto the floor with you. And then it's stick, blade, blade, blade. Cool. Cool. Let's take that back to base. We'll drop. How much durability? 27, 41. Yeah, that's definitely a stronger thing because of the durability. Oh no. Get away. Get off me. Well, that could have gone better. Ow. Is all I can say to that. So that's on 27. If I put that under there, does it go down? Did we get any scratches or abrasions, or is that just leeches? It's just leeches. Holy moly. I'm so glad we have that armour. That armour actually just saved our bacon. So that should just not go down in percentage. And I've just realised I've managed to hit a button. Ooh. I suppose that this will at least show how my game is running. Yeah, we survived a jaguar attack or whatever it was. Cool. Bird feather. Moliniera. Cassava. I'm going to leave that there. For the time being, anyway. There's a good chance I will come back and delete that from existence. I'm going to get rid of that. I thought that might be the key. Right, what have we got? I need to make sure my inventory is decent for the journey. So we're going to take, let's craft that. Craft that. Craft that. I don't know why the leaf bandage gets heavier than the starting material when we've probably removed material, not added it anywhere. Don't know. Not really the big issue, but it's a little bit strange. Oh, these bananas. Got a full day on them. Protein and fats. So that one has protein in it, so we are actually good on that front. 25. Okay, so it does still lose durability under the shelter, which is a problem, but we shall just deal with it. I mean, it's not a huge problem, it's just a little bit annoying, really. That's all it is. So our next step is basically to wait for that meat to finish drying, and then we need to head over to where Lambda 2 is and go through that open gate. Yeah. So I'll just get a little bit more energy whilst we're waiting. Not much more, just a little bit. Bit more. That should do. There we go. So 1, 2, 3. Cannot see. 4, 5, 6. There's definitely one more. There it is. 7. Now, the reason I'm going to take this all with me is because it is just going to go out of, it's just going to kind of decay whether I'm here or not. So there is absolutely 0 point leaving it behind. The benefit is that it's not in our inventory. But what we can do instead is just drop the things we don't need. For example, drop the sticks. Keep the bandages on us. Tea can. Just going to eat them. Not going to take the crisps with me or the orange juice. Or the chocolate bars, really. We are actually okay as far as that is concerned. I think might be I might want to replace my hand drill at some point. How are we looking? Nope, wrong one. I actually need that, so there's a little bit of hydration still to go. So I'll do that, and that. So we will carry this with us. Just in case we do end up staying in the next place. But that does make us a bit too heavy. Let's leave the bones. Take the coconuts. Right. So we need to head east, which is that way. I did not realise that way was east, because I thought, because that looks like it's north. Sure, that's north. Maybe not actually, because we do want to go along the river, which that way would be. Okay, we'll trust. More Moliniera, but we're not going to pick it up. I don't like wandering around at night. It just makes everything a little bit more awkward. Well, that's the point. How is our armour doing? 41. 16, ooh, 53, 38. Wow, we actually took quite a beating from that Jaguar, but I'm glad we had the armour. Was it? I'm guessing it was a Jaguar. I can't see properly. Oh, butterflies. I'm at the point where I don't particularly want to just run headfirst into a snake. So I'm going to walk it. So bear with me. Whilst I try not to die. Ah, here's the waterfall again. Go on. Then we need to go this way, up that log. Going up that log takes us basically to the foot of where we need to be, if I recall correctly. Let's see if we can get on the log first. Yeah, and it should just be there-ish. There. Bamboo spear. Still there from my little massacre. Where am I? There we go. So this is the way. Some lily. Not that interested in the lily anymore. I used to go for it, but don't really need to anymore. Oh, we've got some spears here, haven't we? We're not going to use them. Just because we already have spears and such. Right, okay, I'm 41.26. I need to get to 40.26. Okay, never mind. So just east. Oh, it's just up this trail, isn't it? Should be just along here. There. I nearly didn't see that. Okay, I can't see a thing. This is really awkward. Five leeches, really. Five? Why five? Jeez. Better not be a caiman around here. I'll not be happy if there's a caiman. I would also be very surprised if there was. Do you know what? I'm kind of tempted to just kind of wait for day. Because I don't want to miss something really easy and obvious. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Right. Right then. I guess we just kind of sit here and watch the moon. No. Don't want to fall down there, that's for certain. That would probably be instant death. And this run spoilt. So I wonder, Can you get up there? That doesn't look like it. I don't like these wooden bridges, and I feel like I'm missing something just because I can't see anything. Yeah, that is definitely death if we fall. Mouse. Come on, Moon, can't you go any faster? Right, so we just came from there. And now we're just kind of delving into the unknown at this point. Because I have honestly never seen this bit before. And it has me a little bit concerned. To be quite honest. To be quite frank and honest. Well, I'm guessing it wants us to go down this log. Yeah, that does look like Turt's Island. But I'm well aware that there will be a caiman around somewhere. And I do not want to get bitten by it in the dark just because it's dark and I'm being stupid. Moon is starting to get to the point where it's going to get really awkward anyway. So we're just going to kind of hang on a little bit whilst we wait for the moon to set and the sun to rise so that I can actually see what's going on. I don't want to dodge, I just want to jump in that direction. Come on, moon, go away. Drink. But I'm pretty sure that is Turt's Island. And I'm definitely going to set up base over there if it is. Oh, you can guarantee it. But I'm just playing it safe right now. What with the moon setting and the sun about to rise, we're going to lose any form of being able to see. Get some juice. Okay, moon, go. Be gone. Disappear, vamoose. Be no more. Leave the world for the night. Or for the day. Oh my word. The shadow actually moves. I never actually noticed that before. I'm genuinely impressed. It's probably done in a lot of games, but I just never noticed it. It's really quite smooth how that moves up the wall. That probably just shows how good this game is that I never noticed the shadow moving. It just kind of was. Now, that's true actually, I don't usually stand still long enough, but this time I am being careful because I'm aware. I know that from our playthrough from before it went live to version 1.0 there were caiman around here, and I do not want to just end up by caiman. DA. Da. Yes. Sun. Come up, sun. Come on. Come on. Come on, you little sun. Burn brightly in the sky. Also, it's been raining for a long time now. Burn brightly in the sky, sun. Please. Could really do with it being light. We've been studying for a very long time. That must be very boring for you people. You people watching, you Vega. So whilst it is still getting to the light, let's discuss, shall we? What shall we discuss? So let's discuss. I honestly don't know. Ooh, RimWorld. I'm going to set it up, RimWorld up a little bit better in the future. Probably won't be ready for Monday, but I'm going to set it up so that there is a better coin generation. So it's a bit more active than just once every blue moon you get to do something. Make it a little bit more active. It means that we can have more bad events, we can have more good events. It means we can have a bit more of a fast-paced game. And the sun is rising. It's been raining non-stop for the last few days. Now my eye. So we're almost at the point where we can see. Almost, but not quite. Just jump, don't dodge. Here comes the sun. Dun, dun, dun. I reckon we can see enough now. This is where I just get eaten straight. I don't know where that is. Let's just reverse. I was right about we just get eaten, don't we? Where was that from? Oh, I see it. It's a good thing we waited until at least it was a little bit lighter. Killed it. Okay, let's be slow and steady around here. I want to head over to there. That's where I'm going to cross, I believe. But I need to be careful of Cayman. And tribespeople. Are they just... Is it a village or is it just a lone singer? That is what I want to know. So please don't be another Cayman. I will burst into tears if I die to a Cayman now. Unashamedly. And we'll just cry. The amount of effort and time we've put into this to keep ourselves healthy and alive. It would break my heart to know we got so close to Turts and yet we were still so far. I think it would really, really upset me. Mouse. I seem to recall that, yes, down here. That's where the bridge is. And across we go. Let's not go too fast. So whilst we don't want to get chomped by a Cayman, we also don't want to fall in to be chomped by Cayman more easily. Well, this is a bit different to last time. Isn't it? Isn't it just? Oh, we're actually quite low on water. And we might as well eat these bananas. And then we'll put the pots out to collect water. That still can't do anything. So we're going to have to do one heck of a tidy project around here.
I found a camp. It looks abandoned, but clearly someone's been living here for a long time. Any idea who it might have been?
Well, I did read
fishing rod.
somewhere that a few years back, an Englishman walked the entire length of the Amazon River, and it took him over 2 years.
Wow.
Worlds full of passionate people.
Yeah, I know. But something here doesn't add up.
Yes.
It looks as if they just
I will make sure I
disappeared.
want them.
Like, leaving all their gear? That just doesn't make sense.
That is strange. But maybe it's a good thing. You can just grab what you need.
Yeah.
Is Turt's going to
Doesn't
be
look
here?
like anybody will be needing any of that.
Dun, 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 dun. Turts. Oh no, where have we got our... How do we put this away? Turts! Hello! Ah. Hi, Turts. Cool. Right. We are back to where stuff makes sense. I'm going to save the game. Now that we're here. We've gone full circle. 5 leeches. Of course we have 5 leeches. It's going to be a lot of tidying up to do. A lot. It's not going to be quick either. And then there's going to be a lot of building and all of that. Island camp.
As for that camp, looks like they're resourceful. They even killed an anaconda and put its carcass on display.
I wonder why they do that.
To show a sign of strength. The natives have their totems. Well, they have theirs. Should be enough to scare away any outsiders.
Got it. Survival of the fittest.
This is where we get attacked by the tribesmen, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can attach... Ooh. Another abandoned camp. Am I going crazy? Where did everyone go? They couldn't have just disappeared. Should I take these things? What if they come back? Well, if they do come back, that's not my problem. I mean, it might be my problem, come to think of it. Right, let's get the frame. Let's see if we can attach it. We can. Right, let's get rid of you. So we've got quite a bit of clearing to do, I'm afraid. Prawn trap. Ooh, excellent. Right. I remember this being an absolute pain last time. An absolute pain to do. Just because of all the rubbish that was around. So much clearing. Oh, banana leaves. They might actually come in handy. I doubt it. No, they will for armour. I'm sure I just cleared you guys. Right. Now that we have a little bit of breathing room in here now. Oh, it's going to be littered with bloody bottles, isn't it? Filthy people. Can't keep the place tidy. Ooh, bags and beds.
Fuck.
Teddy bear. Map. Great. What does that mean? Huh.
Mia. They had a kid with them. You don't have to say anything. I guess I just had to share this with you.
You know, they might still be somewhere out there.
You don't have to comfort me.
Okay.
Yes, you do. Oh, a stone axe. I'm not going to touch it though. Can't read that. A group of 4 people heading in the northwest direction. 2 men, 2 women. Their internal dynamics suggest 2 couples. Young city folks, judging by their appearance and behaviour, no visible signs of sickness, probably healthy. No guns, machetes, knives. No knowledge of martial arts, and only one of them looks like he could pack a punch. They're messy, leaving tracks and minor items behind. So far, no meds in their trash. Zhao leads the group. There's no strong leader. Loose structure. Carlos, muscle of the group, buffed up, but his behaviour shows that he has no solid training. Act stuff, hasn't noticed me so far. Isabel, nurse, doctor, must have had at least basic training. She patched up Carlos' minor wound, has meds on her, and probably more medical equipment. The other woman, she can tell apart poisonous and edible plants, but is not an expert. Basic training, an interest, a hobby maybe? They're clearly headed in a set direction. Yao has notes regarding the route, but they're impossible to read from afar. They're planning to meet someone? Looking for shelter? Smugglers? They're talking about some medicine, and one of the women mentioned bodies in a hospital. They show a clear interest in natives. They can't be dumb enough to try and approach them, can they? Findings of surveillance. They're harmless. The doctor could help Teresita. I'm guessing Teresita is the child. They might have useful information and drugs worth taking a chance. Ah, interesting. Not the one I wanted to pick up, but not a problem. There was a note over here. Oh god, Yao is dead. The Yabuaka attacked us. No, it couldn't be them. We were attacked by savages. With skulls painted on their faces. I can't believe it happened. They just jumped in. Blood was gushing everywhere. We only wanted to talk. They looked terrifying, like skeletons. They were like animals, like demons. We left Yao there. Bianca wanted to go get him, but you have to be crazy to go there again. The spear went right through him. Can't believe it. Lost my journal, all my notes, but I had to write something about Yao to somehow come to terms with what happened. Now we must begin writing from scratch so that our work isn't lost. and Yao to keep evidence. I think we're safe for now. Almeida took us somewhere. We set up camp in a place that's supposed to be better in tactical terms or something like that. He's afraid they might come after us because he shot one of them. Carlos hasn't slept in several days. He keeps staring at the jungle to see if they're coming. Oh. There's quite a few notebooks around here. This might take a while. I'm not bothered about painkillers. Not bothered about that one either. Antonio Mireles Almeida. I can't say names properly. Well, we're going to sleep because I'm about to fall asleep anyway. Let's wake up. Let's see what we need. We need fats and protein and carbohydrates and hydration. Oh, we have a few small leaf piles. So what I'm going to do, I accidentally put that under the flipping heck. Put that under the tarpaulin, didn't I? Of course I did. Silly me. So in 5 hours that'll decay, giving us plenty of dry leaves. So I think I'm going to get this fire going, to be fair. No. I want that.
Bitch!
Spoiled banana, let's destroy it. "14 hydration. Cool. Get that boiled up. And drop that out here. Come on, grab it. So that is cooked. Just make sure we can't accidentally pick up the pot. Minus 3 food poisoning. Holy moly, I did not realise that, did that? That's a lot of food poison removal. And we have a lot of work to do over here. Make sure we clean this up. As I say, we'll keep the banana leaves over here because it may come in handy. Well, I'm not entirely sure what for, other than armour, but we won't need this many. Let's be honest, if we need that many, we've done something wrong. Or we've done it very right because we're still alive. How full is that? That is 23. Yeah, we might as well leave it out here. 30. Get that infusing. Why do we need to keep one of them dry? Drink. Yeah, we definitely can't pick that up. Keep drinking. Drink up, me heart is yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Now we're going to have the carbohydrate problem. Ooh, I just very nearly ran it through the fire. Yeah, we've always had a bit of a problem with carbohydrates on this particular part of the map. But I suppose we aren't dying directly from it anyway. Timber. Long stick. Long stick. It's now at that awkward light level. Well, that was a waste of energy. Long stick. Somewhere around here, there we go. One more long stick and we're good. What I'm going to do is going to sleep a little. Mainly through the awkward part of the night. Yes, that barely changed. I think that might be a bug, but never mind. My axe is literally just about to run out. I probably have 1% left or something silly. 0%. Yeah, that is something silly. There's a log. So I could do with finding some stones. I will need a lot. Oh, that's a lot of dry leaves now, which is good. So whilst we don't necessarily need them right this minute, we will need them for the charcoal makers. And drink alcohol. We're getting very close to the end of this. So that is a bright blue frog. I'm staying away from it. Don't forget to cook the leaves. Cook the leaves. Ooh, banana tree. I'm not sure what you mean by cook the leaves. Oh, yes. No, they're not actually leaves bandages. They're just small leaf piles that turn into these dry leaves. They're not lilies. Sorry. Yeah, no, I see what you mean. Witches. Witches. They are so very annoying.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, my
You
axe.
gotta be kidding me.
I literally just forgot that that would happen. Despite just saying that that would happen. Hi turts, bye turts. I need stones. Many stones. Not gonna lie, I'm a little scared to go onto this island. With the potential for a caiman. Because the potential for a caiman is actually quite high. That's not something I want to deal with right now. So I might as well... no, I might as well not. I need one more big... There we go, big stone harvest. That will get me the 6 normal stones I need. Oh boy. Oh, me back. So I'll turn these magic stones into stone blades. Okay, I have got the rest of the required materials. I just need to make them. Hey, no worries. I'm feeling all right today. Little bit tired. Actually quite a bit tired. Was a little tempted to kind of pre-say that it would be a shorter stream, but where is it? Oh, I had to just yawn there, didn't I? But we are managing. I am now in that awkward period of the night where I can't see very much. Can't tell whether that is a thick or a thin one. That's a thick one, so I'm going to get a log off this one. And I don't want it. It's probably going to ping. What I want is that. And, oh, it didn't ping. Wow, we don't have wobble. Hydrate then. I was going to ask how the game was getting along with downloading, but you just answered the question. So we need 4 and we've got 5. Do you know what? I'm not going to bother going for like a palm roof or anything. I'm better off just going straight for mud. you little devils. You're everywhere. I do not want to touch you. It's a small one, only 8 gigabytes, so much content. Oh my gosh, I actually hit it. I'm not picking it up though. I will destroy it. Because I do not want to touch the thing. What made that noise? I don't know. But, what was I doing? Mud. So, mud mixer. We're going to set one up just over here. For sticks. What are we lacking? Water. Oh, we can do that. Need fats, which I did actually see some nuts over here. So we can just eat those straight away. Eat both of them. How do you destroy it without touching it? That's a good question, actually. I honestly don't know. What am I doing? I've got fats and protein aplenty. Well, I've got protein aplenty anyway. I thought that was a bright green frog then for a second. I need one more stick, don't I? Frog King, as big as a caiman or however it's spelled. Yes. It's C-A-I, I think, for caiman. Oh, I hear frogs. I want nothing to do with them. Prawn. Destroy the palm leaves. Because there are so many of them. Cayman. I think it's cayman like that. I could be wrong. Right, I need some more logs. There were 2 logs over here actually that I cut down. Well, there should be 2 logs over here. Maybe I already picked one of them up. Oh, I need to drop some meat or something. I'm just ridiculously heavy with it. Okay, cool. Right. Let's get this mud made. 4 more. Which means we need to find another tree. Like this one. 5 leeches, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a business. Oh dear. They seem to have at least fixed the falling issue, whereby it would fling part of the tree off into the distance. You'd never see it again, just because it would get away from you that quickly. Timber! 3, because I can't carry 4 actually. That's a little bit annoying, but at least I can move with 3. Cool. River mud. Destroy, confirm, destroy, confirm, destroy, confirm, destroy, confirm. For crying out loud. Cool. Take mud. Oh, I don't have any campfire ash, do I? Forgot about that. Maybe there's some under there. No. I might need to get my charcoal kiln going. Awkward. Oh, it is awkward actually, because I need mud to get it going. I might actually call this short at past. Just because I'm a little bit tired, if I'm honest. Okay, we'll clear that first. Something is in the way. There we go. Can we give that a muddy roof? Mud roof. Yeah, we could. Okay, so we can expand that at least. Well, that's not even a real roof, is it? So if we then do... So actually that should just do that. Destroy it all. Just whack these out of the way. Let's have some tidying to do. Quite a bit of tidying actually. Doesn't like that, does it? There we go. Does not like me trying to clear this out. Never mind, I suppose. Never mind. You can't give that one a roof. But I want to protect the teddy bear. Oh, that already has a roof. I see. That is it. That's terrible shot. That means I've just lost an arrow. That's naff. So we need carbohydrates again and water. So we're at carbohydrates at least. And some water. Don't mind if I do. It's not fully grown yet. It's not all that useful. Okay. We need some campfire ash, which means we need this fire to just go out. In the meantime, drink alcohol. Da. I'm going to start on getting this bit built up. You were just going to send it. Beat you to it. Mwahaha. Oh, I forgot how many mice there were in this place. There's a lot. That's how many. So I think we'll put the bamboo sticks on the fire. Because we just don't need them. We never use them for anything. Sure, it's going to make it last longer and take more time to finish, but that's not that big of an issue. Let's get our energy back. Need carbohydrates again. And we need fats and protein. I'm going to do another minute. Dropped it all over here. 3 days. Cool. We need carbohydrates, really. That's what we need. More. More and more. More and more and more. Okay, well I did just see some nuts falling from one of these. There we go. Eat, and there should be one just on the other side. Now we just need carbohydrates. The thing that we always struggle with. Molinera. Molinera. Do not fully know. This let's go see what's grown over here. All that stuff, so I'm just going to remove it so that something else can grow. 3 leeches. Standard. I suppose they've got a little bit of carbohydrates in them. Can't see anything. Cannot see anything. Another. There's one. There's 2. And then there's 3. There we go. Terry the lizard. Wrong thing. I needed F. Still carbohydrates low. Gonna have to work out a way of doing that. But anyway, I'm actually going to end this slightly early, I'm afraid. Just because I'm really quite tired. It's been quite a long week at work. Oh, excuse me. Emphasis to the point. So drink whatever drink you've got left, unless you're going to go to another stream. If you're new and you've enjoyed it, consider it a follow. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays. I'm streaming RimWorld on Mondays, Frostpunk on Wednesdays, Greenhowl on Fridays and Subnautica on Sundays. So, other than that, it has been fun. I've enjoyed it. And let's be honest, clearly not that good at it. But I'm going to go raid. No, I'm not. We'll leave it. We'll leave it not a raid. Just because... Oh, there's lurklets. Ah, you have been lurking, I assume. Wow, that's quite some skill. Welcome. Hello. True to your name. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Let's get that. You are a lurklet after all, that's true. How is the plague doing in you? How coffee are you? Still a lot of coughing? Are you feeling any better, or is it just, are you feeling like it's getting a little worse, or? So let's find that out before we finish. I just realised I can probably make me a little bigger on this bit. Yes, I can. Other than the snot and coughing, you're feeling good. Well, as long as you're feeling good, and despite the snot and coughing, that is the main thing. That is the main thing. Sorry, it wasn't RimWorld, but stick to the schedule a little bit. So I'm just going to finish this off. Don't worry though, once I'm doing more streams, I'll be doing more RimWorld with more coins. I will be upping the coin amounts you get as well. Yes, you are emptying your pockets tonight. But that is fine. That is fine. There will be RimWorld, don't worry. But Sunday, Subnautica Sunday. And I cannot remember what we're doing. I have that problem. You need more coins to save the colony again. Yes, you do need to save the colony again, because we weren't dying. We weren't dead at the end of the last one, I think. I think we were close to death, but we were definitely not healthy, shall we say. That tornado and then all those raids, that was... Your 2,000 wasn't enough. I mean, luckily it did manage to save us, but it was blooming close. That got spent very fast, yeah. It's amazing that Lurklet actually managed to save the colony when there were 2. Yeah, you had to buy people because there were only 2 of our colonists still on their feet. Everyone else was either downed or dead. It was insane. They did get put to good use. They kept us alive. They kept us going. Like, it was, without that we would have just straight up lost. They were bleeding, freezing because we had no power, we had no walls. It was just barely. It was really close. Like, to the point of being absolutely silly. I do not understand how, even with all of the help that we got from Lurklet, I do not understand how we managed to pull through that one. Yeah, the last 30 minutes or so was just insane. Yeah, shouldn't have survived that, not in the slightest, but we did. With thanks to Lurklet, and actually thanks to you, Vega, for the 2000. Without that, I think we probably would have perished, no matter how much Lurklet tried, because Lurklet just wouldn't have had the coins required to keep us going. So, it's a big thanks to both of you, really. Ooh. Yeah, definitely without it, we'd have been dead. That would have been interesting, shall we say. That would have been interesting. Yes. But anyway, it has been fun. I look forward to Monday, actually. I want to see if we can pull the colony back together, or if it's just going to end up being tornadoed again by someone, probably DB. Oh yeah, Panther froze to death. Sorry about that, Vega, but Panther has gone. Yeah, that's how bad it was. It wasn't the fact that Panther got killed by a raid, it was just we lost everything. Yeah. That's the point it reached. That I think yeah, it does happen. It does. It does. But we can at least try and pull it back. Or at least with you guys' help we can pull it back properly as well. I think once we get a bigger base that has some enclosed turbines and whatnot, I think we were basically just missing that first room that we'd built. So it was a good thing we'd moved everyone into the barn. Like, that first room just got obliterated. Just gone. But yes. Oh yeah, if they hadn't been in the barn, then it would just be dead. Ooh. Excuse me. But no, I'm looking forward to both RimWorld and Subnautica. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to Subnautica because we have places to explore now. It spreads. Oh, did you yawn as well? Did I just send the yawning contagion on? I do apologise. I have the power. I actually got very good at hiding my yawns during geography class, because anyone the teacher found spotted yawning would make them write a page of lines for the next day saying I must not yawn during geography lessons. So I got very good at yawning discreetly. Like, that was just a yawn, actually. Yeah. Oh. And then the problem with that yawn is it makes my eyes water nowadays. Discreet yawning just gets my eyes watering, or at least my left one anyway. I was terrible at it. Absolutely terrible. I didn't even know where my hometown was in relation to the rest of the country until probably year 9, which is like 13 or 14 or something. You would yawn on purpose. Can't stand chocolate. Oh, right, I see. I missed that you would yawn on purpose. Is my body crying over like a bed? Yeah, that's possibly the case. Yeah. I mean, let's be honest. Bed is good. Bed is good. Bed is very good. But anyway. He lacks fluids. Well, hydrate. Not bad. That was nearly 250 millilitres. Oh, I finished the alcohol. Oh, shouldn't have done that really, but whatever. Now I want you on for another 10 minutes. Well, that's just a challenge there. That's a challenge right there. But no. I'm going to say goodnight. Depending on how tomorrow goes, I'm meeting up with a couple of friends. I might do a RimWorld stream in the evening. It'll probably be quite late on though. Actually, I suppose it'll probably be earlier than it has been normally. Probably be about 6 or 7. But keep an eye on Discord for that one, because it might happen. Just depends where we are with how the day goes. Oh dear, what was that about not yawning for 10 minutes? Oh. Blimey. Anyway, that is clearly an indicator that I need to go. So, good night. Thank you for joining. I will let you know about RimWorld tomorrow if we do it. I might even see if one of the people that I'm meeting up with tomorrow would be up for doing a multi-stream on RimWorld. That could be interesting. But anyway, good night, have fun, get well, all of that. I'm just now waving either side of the camera and I can't stop. See you later. I've been Wazations, good night.